tendencies. Would that be the right way to use that word? Or is that expression or whatever?
Well, it has to do with penis.
So, shouldn't I'm going to be my phallic tendencies? Or, I mean, am I using that the right? Colin would know. I feel good.
You're going to say it?
Yeah, I think I call it Mookie's phone.
I don't have fucking time for you to say
Yeah, well, I can handle this. I for real might not go to the gym. I can stay in shit. I don't know if I need to. Well, I'm keeping my hands clean. I've been sanitized. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the sniffles and stuff. And kind of.
Fucking yesterday was busy.
Yeah,
It was busy, man. I don't think we've had that many individual things going on here at one time in a while, along with the already lump sum of individual things that we do while we're here. So, yeah, there's a lot of multitasking going on.
Shot a lot of videos. Ben came in video.
Yeah, you did what? 2 interviews, along with emails, along with our videos, along with the gym. Not to mention just everyday production.
Yeah. We had a pretty busy day. Pretty.
Yeah, it was rolling.
Got a lot done. It was a fun day, though. It was a good day. I enjoyed it.
Dude, did you post your Zert stuff?
No, not yet. Dude, when I got...
That shit is...
Yeah.
That shit is fast. I posted my...
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, thank you, Air Molden, for
yes.
you know, helping us all get in there and or getting me in there. But I posted that stuff up, man. Those Zert dudes are no joke. I posted that on Instagram and my Facebook, and like those dudes are everywhere. Like they just blew up all of a sudden.
Fucking Morgan Freeman is a Zert member.
That's awesome. Well, Morgan hasn't started following me yet on Instagram, nor has he friended me on Facebook, so I've got a problem with that.
He asked me if he could narrate my life.
Yeah, not a very good team member, if you ask me.
It's fun. Like, we were there from the beginning, like the first few days. Amanda and I have been Zert members, and dude's like, oh, it's so cool that they're here. Fuck, we were here before most of the dudes that are even on there now. But you met a bunch of them. You met them dudes in Vegas, so.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, some dude, some pseudo moderator on one of those closed boards. Somebody's talking shit in there. I'd request to go in. They let me in. They said, man, and then he came back to me a few days after the fact, one of the moderators, and said, man, we can't find you. I need you to send me your card, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I assure you, I am a fucking member. I've been a member here before you were a member. And he like kept going on and on. I go, dude, I don't know what the issue is, but maybe you want to call your fucking boss, the dude that owns this company, because I eat dinner with him. Like, we fucking hang out. Here's a photo of me with him fucking 2 days ago. He will tell you I am who I say I am. And what it came down to, and I go, let me guess, there's some other moderator making a big deal about this because he's a fucking bitch and he doesn't want me in here. And he all but said, yeah, that was the fucking deal.
Kids these days.
Because that's what happens. He'll come over on our page, talk shit. He'll go to a friend's page, talk shit. We'll ban him. Our friend will ban him. He'll show up in some other board, talk shit. I'll get tagged in there. And he'll just go around the internet fucking talking shit. And, you know, we'll have it's the same fucking thing over and over, just in a different location.
Internet bullies.
Who is this coming in the door?
I can't see his face.
Oh, shit.
Is it Horton?
It's Jeremy Horton.
Caca! It's the Horton.
What are you bringing in?
Thanks, man.
I never did get this.
You going the beard back?
Yeah, I'm
right on.
I'm always gonna
What's the
stay.
pigeon shirt?
Oh, it's a work shirt. Somebody gave it to me.
But I mean, what is
I
it?
like it.
I don't know. It's a pigeon on.
Is that embroidered on there?
Yeah.
That's a nice pigeon. I ain't no cheap pigeon shirt.
Come over here, Horton. No, let me see the pigeon.
Nah, I'm good.
Camera's not even rolling
No, I
yet.
don't even like your shirt. That's why I'm gonna get dirt all of it.
The work shirt.
Very
Making
nice,
some knives
it's a very
today?
nice pigeon shirt.
Dedicated work shirt.
You want a cup of coffee, man?
Probably don't need it. Appreciate it.
Got some hyperlean?
No. No. It'll make you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
So what's next?
I've got to go. I'm just working on some tool stuff. I got to go to the shop and get some stuff going back roughed in and get some stuff in the oven and finish some stuff.
So your next big deal is Blade Show, right?
No, man, I got shit tons of stuff for that.
Show wise?
Yeah, I gotta go to New Jersey in March, and then I'm going out to Havasu to make some knives with my buddy again, and then we're going out to that at the end of that bill. That's that thing at Monkey Edge.
Oh, the mustard?
Yeah, and then
I'd actually like to go to that.
What's that?
It's like the 11th.
What is it?
April.
Is it just little shows?
It's a thing Brady puts on, and then I'll be flying back home. I'll be home for like 3 or 4 days, and then me and Christian are going to go to Miami.
When are we going to Florida?
May 10th through the 15th.
May 10th through the 15th.
You should come down for that.
For what?
His
honeymoon.
I'm going on my honeymoon, and John.
With everybody else?
And
Yeah,
John, I
yeah.
told John, and John goes, "Oh, well, that's funny because we're going too the same week." And he's like, "Where are you staying?"
Yeah.
And his chick wasn't even mad. She's like,
No,
that's awesome.
she was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
She was like, "I guess at least we'll eat good, because John won't eat where we'll eat."
Yeah. Yeah, May. It'll be nice down there in May.
Should be, yeah.
Spring breaky though.
Did you show him your watch?
Oh no.
He would
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
We were talking about you in some videos yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this one online. It's a big Seamaster.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they made them this
It's a
big.
44, yeah.
It's identical to the America's Cup one, the regatta that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just doesn't have all the the red inlays on the regatta. That was like a limited deal or a special
But
deal.
that's the fucking nicest thing they had in the store there.
This is probably one of the nicer watches that they make. It's probably got that 2800 chrono movement in it.
So you can time your jumping jacks.
It doesn't. The 2800 is a step up. That's the
this-
330.
So this is it's not a coaxial.
Yeah, it's a 330.
Yeah, it's still nice.
I think it is coaxial. I think it's just the 330 for. Okay, so I was reading the.
They would say they always say it
Yeah.
on there.
I think it does over your second hand on your 9 o'clock side, but I was reading the manual and like I didn't even realize they had that many in-house movements or whatever.
Yeah,
But-
they got the 24 coaxial and the 28 coaxial, and then this right here's probably the. I never had a chronograph, so
Yeah, I
Pretty
think, and that's why I
nice,
think it's the 330 is different because it has the chrono.
yeah, they make a 2800 chrono, which that's on their that Planet Ocean
Mhm.
chrono.
Yep.
They've got a new, that dark side I've got?
Mm-hmm.
They have a gray side of the moon.
I ain't never seen
Yeah,
that.
it's like a flat granite color. It's pretty.
Damn, your wrist is small.
Like little Barbie dolls.
Does that fit tight or loose or?
That's kind of loose.
He had them set. I'm like, dude, you better take another.
Yeah, the first time I did it, I turned it. It was like, I
Like
was
for
like,
any of you guys to wear it, if you're gonna wear it, you'd have to let the
yeah, the scuba
dive
class, yeah,
setting
the
out.
dives class.
Oh,
out.
you can adjust it out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
your guys table at Blade Show's right behind ours.
Well, that was the point. I mean, that's what I think they had told us. I can't remember the name of the booth, but we've got 3 booths as well.
Good.
So, and we're right over 200 something. We're right over in that. I think we're right behind you guys.
We should just take that curtain down and just make
Yeah.
a big fucking 20 by
I'm
60.
said I'm not taking a bunch of tables or anything. I don't know what. We might just go to Sam's and buy some when we get down there.
I
It's
don't
cheaper
think-
than renting them.
I don't think we're even
probably
gonna,
cheaper than shipping them too.
I don't think we're even going to take gear. We're just going to take in some black leather couches and set up a VIP lounge.
I said get a
We're going to have
sectional and
one combat cock just on a table, on a pedestal, under a lit box, and not even... If people don't know what we're doing, well then, we don't need to talk to you.
Well, that's the thing. Our booth is so we got the 3 booths, but they're all under our one name. Like from Dodgeball, it's It's West Tennessee Knife Makers Association of West Tennessee. And there's no spaces in it. It's all one big
Dodgeball
word.
Players of America.
Yeah.
The American Dodgeball League of America. Or something.
Association of America, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's the name of the booth.
That's awesome. Billy Cho's gonna be with you guys?
Yeah, Billy and
That's cool.
me and Stout and Blunt and Billy and
It's a hell of a booth.
Who came down here, Blunt?
Blunt has been here before.
Yeah.
Dude, like I
He's got a tall,
enjoy
real
Yeah,
country
he's a
fucker.
nice dude.
goofy fucker.
He's tall and country.
Country. Man, I really enjoyed hanging
Like
out
a
with
truck?
him.
Yeah, he was super cool. He came in.
Yeah,
just-
he was here for a few hours.
He came to see us, but then we kind of had to run some errands, and he just rode with us. He was real cool.
He's a good guy.
Let me see your watch.
He lives down in Savannah.
Dude, every time I go to the airport, that motherfucker's there.
Yeah.
With more SOE shit than we have.
Yeah, the first
Every time we're
I
flying
saw him
somewhere,
was-
anytime we're flying for a fucking show, we've
Well,
been on
no,
the
he
plane.
don't
You think that's
Yeah,
coincidence?
no, the first time I saw him was going to USN, and he had some packs and stuff on. I was like, oh.
Sebastian's like, look at that dude, look at that dude.
We were all on the same flight last year for the USN show. He was on our flight.
Was it, maybe it was
He must
someone
have been
wearing your
going
shirt.
somewhere else. We flew out of Nashville, and we were like, it was like 5 of us. We had an early morning
That's very
flight.
nice. It's,
It's heavy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That bracelet, man, is and the solid case back is
You know you
Yeah, I'm going to buy a bracelet for it this weekend. It's not like I feel really bad because I'm scratching that stainless already. Like just rubbing it.
Well, bracelet, you know, that's the way bracelets are.
Yeah, I know. It hurts my feelings. So I'm gonna go buy
Also,
one of their leather bracelets.
It'll eat the shit out of your computer.
I like them silicone. I like to put like an ISO frame or
Yeah, the
it's
rubber.
like the rubber
It's got a
one,
metal clasp, but it's got rubber
like
on
the
the
one
sides.
that's on that panorama.
That's what mine has.
That's,
Have you started a left-right log on it yet?
A what now?
A left-right log. Because of how heavy it is, so you know which days you switch it off so you don't walk around like a fiddler crab with one big pincher.
I didn't get
That thing
my.
weighs about 20
I left
pounds.
my watch. It worked yesterday.
What are you having right now?
Tuna, Seco tuna.
Oh, I see it's a big one.
You get rid of that
yeah,
big,
so-
they're
that
all
picture.
about 49, I think, with the shroud on them.
Did you get rid of that big bronze one?
Yeah, I sold it a long time ago.
This one's bronze too, though, right?
No, it's just. I think they're just stainless with a tie shroud.
Okay.
And some of the shrouds are ceramic, some of them are tie, some of them are stainless. It's an old T dial. It was made in '93.
Yeah, what do you think about the ceramic? You like the ceramic ones? Or?
If you drop them, they break.
Break.
Yeah,
That's what I was
Ceramic's really hard, but it's brittle.
Brittle,
right?
yeah. It's durable, but not when you drop it on the ground.
Yeah.
Cody was getting out of the car wearing my Hublot Red Magic.
Yeah.
And as he opened the door, the watch flew out into the gravel.
Ugh.
And the ceramic clasp had broken.
It don't take much, man.
And like, we had just been out, like he hadn't done anything with the watch. It let go. But Hublot took care of it. Like they didn't even charge me anything for it. They took care of it in a few days. They had a new one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that would have cost if they...
Dude, that's,
$400.
I was,
400?
That's me.
I would imagine.
I was
Yeah, each fucking strap form $400. The
Oh, yeah.
clasp on that ceramic piece is $400.
Who's
Oh,
that?
wow.
Whoever wants it.
I know I'm not.
You good?
That's nice.
I wore that rig all weekend, man.
How'd it go?
Come in handy.
Did you fill your other pouch with all just loose
Yeah,
rounds?
Yeah, just for.
It holds like
for
40 or
cripples,
so,
yeah.
yeah. Did you?
It holds about 2 boxes.
Yeah. So that's about 60.
We
That's
shot
a whole lot.
We shot a lot of you.
Hey, Justin.
Was it fun? I saw you shooting your
Tom's
what
got
was
one.
it shotgun you had?
That's a Benelli. Black Eagle.
Yeah, because it shot really fast for it's automatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had it with a +7 extended tube.
I saw you
Everything
shooting it
worked
on
good.
Instagram. That thing was rolling.
We shot a lot. Shot a lot. Probably shot 3 or 4 or 5 boxes of shells. 6 boxes, probably 7.
A goose with each one.
Well, you just put a lot. They're all in wads, man. Them snow geese pack up. Like I said, it's like a nuisance animal. Well, it's a conservation hunt. Is what it is over there. So you can shoot as many as
So
you
you don't
want.
have to have a plug in or anything? Because you
No.
were saying you had 7?
Yeah.
No, I'm running. It'll hold 11 3 inches, I think.
What's a
Total.
So what were you shooting? A Sega 12?
No, Black Eagle too.
That's so you can see him out there like a big drum on a Sega. That'd be fun.
Man, I wouldn't, dude. We had to crawl a lot. I'm glad I wasn't crawling with no Sega. I already had, like I said, I already was carrying 2 extra boxes of shells on my chest. Getting fat, man. Too old for that stuff. And we low crawled like 500 yards, man. I'm just sitting there because I had a GoPro on my gun.
I got some shit here to make you not fat.
Shit.
How'd the GoPro work? Do you have the screw-in mount that goes in the barrel, or
It clamp.
Yeah.
I have a clamp, the
Yeah,
sportsman mount. Yeah.
yeah.
It works good, man. It don't move. He said it just, you know, we did a lot of crawling. My knees
Where were you
all
at?
fucked
Where,
up.
like in Tennessee?
No, we went to, it was in Arkansas and to Missouri. Made a little loop.
When you go on
It
some
ain't too
pigeon
far.
hunts?
You can, I don't know, you can kill pigeons early in the season, but I don't think I think it's closed now.
It's called squab.
Squab.
is it good?
Yeah,
People eat them.
It's only
It's
a
like
fucking
dove.
really expensive restaurant.
Duh.
You don't
It's
see
like
that shit
French,
in the drive-thru.
like French food. You
Yeah.
cook a lot of pigeon.
Guinea pig too.
Yeah, you don't want to eat them unless if you go to like New York or anything, you shoot it. But
Yeah, I've been eating all kinds of garbage and
if
whatnot.
it's eating rice, I'm sure it's fine. Well, man, I guess I need to go build me a fire and get after it.
What are you driving?
My truck.
Weren't you talking about buying another car?
I sold my car and my bike.
You did sell it. What'd you get for the bike?
I sold it for $35.
Good. That's what you wanted, right?
Mhm.
So now what?
I don't know. I've been looking around for something to drive, but like I said my truck's fine. It's just a few bucks on it. I'd probably drive it another 4 or 5 years if I wanted to.
Get a Raptor.
Got 230,000 miles on it.
Damn.
Get a Raptor.
I can't afford none of that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I can't.
You should get a Raptor and a fucking dog box in the back of it. And never let those dogs inside the car again.
I don't. Yeah, that'd be good in the middle of summertime.
But you get an air
I'd have
conditioned.
less dogs by the time I got
Yeah, I
there.
was gonna-
You can get an air conditioned
Dang,
dog
hot
box.
Yeah. Like, oh man, get on in here. Be just like, it'd be just like a concentration camp.
It would be bad in summer.
Got some hay in here for you. I'll be alright. I'll figure out something.
You planning out the garden already?
I don't know what I'm gonna do this year.
You do a lot of peppers again, or
Yeah. Well, just
You garden
I
out
think
there
it-
at your big shop?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do super hots for just to let people eat them and give them to my buddy to make that dust with. But I'm gonna go over here and talk to the people at the nursery. I want to see if I can get them to start all the super hots for me in the greenhouse, and then I'll just I may actually raise them in pots. But, man, the grass, it was so rainy last year. The grass took over everything. It was a mess trying to keep a garden going.
We're gonna put a big fucking garden in the shop, a bunch of different beds and raised beds and shit.
I think I want a raised bed.
And we're gonna bring in clean soil so we know there's nothing in it, so we don't have to fuck with the grass. Put a grass barrier in, and then we're gonna put a greenhouse out there.
Them ones you did in pallets did real well last year.
The pallets did real well for a little while.
Then they just kind of
Like for lettuces, it was really good for lettuces. The strawberries.
the strawberry?
didn't
But
do
you know
well
what?
for
None of
some
those
reason.
strawberries really took off at all. That was even the ones that we did in those bags or whatever. Those didn't take off either.
Those didn't do anything. Yeah. That
But
was
in that one barrel, their strawberries already started to come back in.
I would do them in
One of
big.
those big barrels you
Yeah.
make?
I would do my hots in big pots if I wanted to move them around every day, move them in and out.
I tell you what, those damn scorpion peppers.
Yeah, that's what
Woo!
I've still got all my seeds from them. That's what I grew last year too.
Yeah, those things are.
I don't
Those
know
things
what
are
you
nasty.
made us some
hot.
kind of salsa for here.
That was not even that hot. That
Dude,
was
we
that
ate
was from the
some,
year before.
and we were all talking about it the
that
next day.
that was habaneros in that.
And
Scotch
like,
bonnet.
That relish you made was
Yeah,
good.
the relish.
Yeah.
God, it was so
That had Scotch bonnets in
It
it.
fucked him all up.
I
But
caught,
me and Lance was like, I wish I had some
That's
ice
what-
cream sandwich to wipe my ass.
That's the
Right.
that's the doomsday laxative, man.
It was.
Doomsday
It was.
laxative.
It tasted good going in. It didn't feel
will
good
rub-
going
will-
out.
It's nothing but sugar, cabbage, and heat and peppers.
It was serious.
Are you growing cabbages?
We did last year. My dad did. I just, man, I don't know, man. It's a lot of work. But
The cabbage was?
well, man, just you know, you gotta.
Rabbits.
Well, you just get some
Fucking
more,
beetles, man.
get some more stuff in there. So, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have to keep up on the grass a lot better than we have been.
Never had it known.
Than I have been, especially.
Gardening's not a,
We
it's
got all
not a
the
shortcut thing, man. It's definitely
Well,
a
I
lot
was in
into
and
it.
out of town, and I was just like, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was just watching Lance how much we did here. I was like, good God.
Yeah, it's real fun for like the first couple weeks.
Yeah, there's
After
a
that,
lot
it's
goes
fucking
into
well,
it,
the,
yeah.
good, the thing
It's
about
endless.
the thing about super hots is they're like really late season, so they're a 120-day cycle plant. Most of them are. So you literally need to probably to get them like in their prime. You need to start putting them in like in the next 2 or 3 weeks, getting them started in a greenhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
why-
that
you
way-
have to do it
that's why I use
inside.
That way, in June and July, you
got 'em
got peppers,
cranking.
not just because man, them things they'll get on the plant like a Trinidad scorpion or whatever. They'll get on the plant green and stay that way for like they might have full fruit and they'll stay that way for like 3 weeks before they even start turning. So that before they even start turning orange.
all our seed catalogs are coming in, so Cody's going.
Yeah, I got my
yeah.
plant catalog and stuff from New Jersey. They'll start shipping stuff here for long.
We're gonna start planting a bunch of shit out at the new place.
Do a lot of bell.
I think I'm probably gonna grow Trinidad scorpions and probably some peach scorpions, and then those smoking heads, Carolina Reapers. Those things will put a hurt
all
on
just
I was
it.
gonna say,
Painful.
I was
They
like,
all
it doesn't
sound
even
painful.
sound good.
Well, those are right now. There's people working on a new one, but as of right now, that's still the hottest one out there. I ate one last year, and I ain't interested in eating any more.
One was good, just a dab of do ya.
Oh man, they're talking. I think those things push like they're pushing anywhere from depending on what strain and what the weather is. You know, they can push anywhere. They're pushing up around 2 million.
Scovilles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot. I don't mess with that.
The Scovilles
It
taste
messes
like
me up
the
because
Scovilles.
the
Well,
stuff you made tasted really good.
A
It
ghost
just, I
is
knew it was hot.
a ghost
I
is
stopped.
a ghost fluctuates somewhere in and around 1 million.
It's
so-
twice that.
Man, it's a pain train, boy. Like I said, it's
Pain train.
well, it's like you can feel it all the way through you. And that's my problem. It's not necessarily the hot, it's the coming of the out
Black
part.
pepper's black pepper's about as hot as I go.
Get you one of those
That's
little
a
warm freezers
milk
by the
today.
toilet and keep your ice cream sandwiches in there and wipe your ass with.
Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, I just do it. I enjoy it. Like I said, I like if you don't do a bunch of like green peppers or like small or all the stuff, it takes a lot of work. Hot peppers don't take a lot of work. They just because they take so long to mature.
Nothing fucking eats them.
Well, you don't have to go out there and pick them every day. Like, you got to keep, if you've got a peppercini plant or cayennes or any of that stuff, jalapenos, you literally got to go out there almost once it gets hot, it's about, about early June, you're out there every single day picking them off the thing or they just like rot. They come on, they put out so much fruit. So, I'm gonna try to not do that this year.
You gonna come out for the NRA show
Mm-mm.
in Nashville?
Oh, when's in Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
It's,
April.
it's
April
6
10th,
weeks.
10th, 11th,
Yeah.
12th.
What?
April 10th, 11th, 12th.
I'll be in
Jersey or
Phoenix. I guess the weekend of Brady's thing.
Is that Brady's thing?
I think that's that weekend, and then the next week I gotta go to Miami. So I'll be in and out of town until then.
Busy season.
Well, it is what it is.
Did you see they made me a moderator on the...
Yeah, I was somewhere when all that was going on. I was doing something.
Man, I had a lot of fun with that.
People get all ass tapped,
Dude, them patch pads, holy shit. Those little bitches over a fucking patch.
Well, it's, anytime you got money involved in something, there's always gonna be controversy.
But it's $4.
Well, if you buy it, they buy the right patch for $4. They turn around and sell it for 40 or 50. So anytime you fuck with people's money, then
Paulie's
they,
like,
they get all upset about it.
Paulie said, hey, there's some dude in here talking shit. You're a moderator, you fucking do what you want to do. So I posted in there for a couple nights, and he said, "Holy shit, I have fucking 400 requests." I said, "You want them in?" He said, "Yeah, I want them in." So
Well, like I said, man, it's just, patches and anything else. It said it's, people get passionate about it, that's for sure.
That's crazy to me that people turn their patches like that. Like, I have all of mine.
look how many fucking
I
Horton
know.
ones. He's got some awesome ones.
Yeah.
I don't have a
I
single
like,
Horton.
when I see yours reselling, I'm always like, holy shit.
How do you do it? You do a 100 piece run? Is that what you do?
No, I normally do 50s.
50s?
Yeah, I said it's
Keeps
just,
them exclusive.
it's just for fun.
Well, next time you're having fun, I want to get one, please.
I've got some, man. I'll bring you some.
All right, thanks.
See you, man.
Take it easy. I gotta go work.
All right,
See ya.
buddy,
See you,
dude.
brother.
Next
I
time
love
you
it
have
when he comes
fun.
out here.
I want some.
I want some more of that
It cracks me
peppery
up.
stuff, but man,
There's some in the fridge.
I can't. You just gotta.
Hey, that might cure you.
It's
You're a little
moderation.
cold right
Yeah,
now.
moderation.
Isn't there some in the refrigerator?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you know what I heard will help.
Because we couldn't go through it, probably.
You know what I think will fix that there. What I heard anyways.
What's that?
A tablespoon of cinnamon.
Plus estrogen.
No, a tablespoon. The cinnamon challenge, yeah, because I told you couldn't do it.
What is it?
If no one can eat a tablespoon of cinnamon.
No.
You take a tablespoon of cinnamon, you just put it in your mouth, you can't eat it.
It turns to sludge.
Well, and like this, it burns.
Can you
Right.
drink anything?
You ever had a live snail or a slug in your mouth?
That's the problem. Is it sludges up and
Not
sticks,
that I'm aware of.
it sticks to your tongue. But the second you try and start eating, you'll.
So I thought I was going to
it
be
burns.
funny. And we'd gone to this bug eating thing or whatever, and we were telling one of the other kids about it. Some SEER instructor put on a thing at Natural History Museum, and they had like, fried crickets and chili oil and shit. So I thought it was going to be funny, and I was telling, I think, Sebastian about it. I picked a slug up out of the garden. I went to eat it.
Mhm.
And I got about 2 or 3 chews into it, and my mouth, it fucking went rubber cement. So I spit it out, and whatever is on that slug, when it gets in with your fucking spit,
It won't come off.
it won't come out.
It's
So I'm spitting, I'm drinking, I'm wiping my fucking tongue out with
And
like
you
a
just got,
white
like,
terry
big
cloth.
mucus crap coming out.
That
or what?
shit won't come out. It's in your mouth for fucking hours.
You
That's
should
a,
drink some salt.
That's a defense mechanism for that particular animal, actually.
Well,
I think you're supposed to
didn't
swallow
save
them and not.
but it kept me from swallowing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't think you're supposed to chew them. I watched Shrek. You just swallow them whole.
God, that's
So with that mucus, and that's kind of how
Yeah,
that cinnamon.
that's-
You ever take cinnamon capsules, and they're not quite all the way down, and you don't realize it, and you burp, or you sneeze, and that shit comes out your nose, like you see fucking little dragon smoke come out your nose.
Yeah.
How
We,
much-
we can do it one day on video.
How much would you give me? You said
I'll give you an attaboy.
if I can do it.
If you can do it, I'll be impressed. But I know you.
People take cinnamon because it'll raise your body temperature a little bit. It acts as a thermogenic, and it also regulates your glucose and stuff.
It's no joke.
Another little fact is that most of your shit that you get from the store that says cinnamon has no fucking cinnamon whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Even the sticks that you buy in the store typically are not real cinnamon. This right here says ground cinnamon, and it has fucking nothing on the label whatsoever about what is in this package. But if you bought this for 97 cents, which this is not fucking cinnamon.
Yeah, you can smell the difference too, because real cinnamon that's ground up is like grainier and it smells strong, very very strong. Another one we used to do when I worked in restaurants was I don't even know why people did this. Like, it sounds, even if someone told me, I'd be like, I'm not gonna do that. But we had real like bottle or jarred horseradish, and I would tell people like, I'll give you $5. I'll give you a tip off my next table if you can eat one of the big tablespoons of raw horseradish.
That's another thing, horseradish. Wasabi, when you go to the sushi, get sushi, 95% of the shit that you'll see on your plate is not real wasabi.
Yeah.
It's a dyed horseradish, comes as a powder, like a powdered toothpaste, and you mix it up into a paste, and it's just horseradish with green dye. Real wasabi is very, very expensive, and it can't be grown. There's very few places you can actually grow it, but it's highly
Same thing with like the ginger and stuff.
high in cost. Yeah, ginger is typically dyed. When you see pink ginger, it's been dyed, and they'll put it in like ginger ale, and they'll put a food coloring in there to make it pink. Your real ginger root is white, and it's very strong. We had some ginger that I'd sliced because I wanted to dehydrate it to put it up just for storage for whatever, for emergency. We had that Excalibur dehydrator. I cut up a bunch of ginger root And the peeling that was left from it, I took the peels. First we peeled it with a potato peeler, and then sliced it up just to keep in jars for storage shit. I took the peeling and we boiled it in water, and boiled it up and made a broth out of it. It was so fucking strong, like it was burned so bad you couldn't fucking drink it. Like you had to dilute it with water. It was good, like to add into
highly concentrated.
Yeah, very highly. But it would open your sinuses. It's supposed to be very good for your blood and everything. It's supposed to be very good for health wise. But it was so fucking hot, so spicy. You couldn't just take that and fucking drink it. Like, you'd have to dilute it. It was good to add into other shit.
I like ginger.
Ginger? Yeah, I love ginger. I like to cook with it.
Yeah. Gives a good taste.
All right. That's all I got this morning.
All right.
Turn that shit off.
Have a great day. What is it? Hey, tomorrow, White Trash Wednesday, second Wednesday of the month. Have a great day, guys.